screen. The pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
Minnesota has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pure from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. For 3, DiVincenzo. And that's not gonna go. It's been all about Jaden McDaniels for the Timberwolves. Between his scoring and... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
McDaniels out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. LeBron, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now. I wish more teams did that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Reid, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Shepherd, and it's Houston scoring again.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. He's taking the mid-range. It's a winning shot.
The 3 gets the 3 ball to go. Alexander Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Şengün, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
For Houston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Whitmore, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
This is something that Goonie does well for his position, connecting on timely passes.
Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. VanVleet comes in for Shepherd. Here's Dillingham. Last game for him, he had 14. Another miss by Minnesota. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Thompson. Whitmore with it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence out.
Dillingham with the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Smith. And it's good. 2 points. Smith's got 8.
And it looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
And we're almost halfway through the group stage. Do coaches start thinking a little bit about how tiebreakers might come into effect here?
You know, maybe. Point differential is the second tiebreaker after head-to-head record. So that might be in the back of their minds. You're going to want to make sure you put up some big numbers in the group stage if you can.
Oh, deflected. Şengün with a steal. Here's the break. Up the floor. 3-pointer, VanVleet. Reid with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Dillingham. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tries it from 16, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, a shot that's proved difficult for Thompson. That should give him all kinds of confidence.
Here's Alexander Walker. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. For 3, Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Here's Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets, trailing by 2. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5, and that one's good for Brooks.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Here's Edwards, driving to the basket, and Edwards slams it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And it's Brooks missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Randle outside, from outside the arc, knocks it down from distance. And it's a 4-point Timberwolf lead.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Smith no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Edwards. Rockets with a rebound. Brooks outside. The 3, Smith. Gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got 14 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
Randle, good.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside, Green. Offensive board. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they were in a close game.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You gotta like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Rockets trail by 3. So on the floor for Houston. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Houston. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Three-pointer, Brooks. And Conley grabs the miss. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And he gets it to go. 14 points for him.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards against Şengün. Edwards can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Green. Green in the lane.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. The Rockets, 2nd.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. 2-point game. Here's Green. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Van Vliet's got 8.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. Van Vliet misses. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The 3, Smith. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Now here's Green. He has 6. That one's good from the corner. Give him 8. The Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Houston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
Looking at the start of Şengün's career, here's a guy who's really stepped up his game, has become a key player for them.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Minnesota with some changes. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
They get it back. Here's Smith. He's off on the layup.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Randall can't hit. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Thompson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Thompson's got his second basket.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for the Timberwolves. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Minnesota in the lead. Outside, Ingles. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Van Vliet with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Thompson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, it's off. And they can't capitalize on the break. Here's Whitmore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes a first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Thompson with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Takes the 3. And it's Whitmore missing. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16 for 3. DiVincenzo buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Ingles. Fast break, Minnesota. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Whitmore outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Whitmore taking over this game. Easy to tell the rookie's got that dog in him.
Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Dozier in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Well, the Timberwolves shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Alexander-Walker, counted from distance.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this league.
Pass to Easton. Here's Shepard. Takes a 3. And it's Whitmore missing. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Here's Shepard. Pulls up, high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Minnesota leading by 3. Back to Reid. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And Minnesota making a change here. Minot's checked in. Van Vliet's checked in for the Rockets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And a big reason their team is down, the 3-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Ingles, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Easton. From outside, off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Reid. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. They grab their own miss. Here's Whitmore. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Here's Whitmore. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Reid can't hit. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Here's Easton. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Minnesota again missing. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Easton. Back to Van Vliet to take the lead. Nails it from 3.
This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Whitmore. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. Tipped. On the wing, Brooks. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Edwards for three. The triple hits for Edwards.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Down low. Here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. That gives him a double-double in this one. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What separates Van Vliet from others is his competitive toughness. He is not going to shy away from the moment.
And there it is for him.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
A nice shot by Smith.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Offensive board. The Rockets lead by 3. Back to Şengün. Here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Stolen by Conley. Randall outside. It's Edwards on the wing. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Huge points from Şengün, the big man from Turkey, stepping up.
Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The three, Smith. Money from deep.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Strong drive by Edwards. Money.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And Minnesota with possession here. Edwards for three. Knocks down the triple.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Smith. Not this time. And he commits the intentional foul. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 1. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
While doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And from range, Smith can shoot from just about anywhere. The short corner shot isn't an exception.
The 3 ball. Can't get the 3 to fall. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Edwards.